Let me turn off my little light. Alright, we'll play a little bit of DeathLord this morning. Okay. So, glasses. Since you weren't with me last night, I can happily tell you that I saw Guardians of the Galaxy 3. And I must say, it is a tearjerker. I mean, it's designed that way. It's deliberately made that way to draw tears from you. So be careful with that. Adam Warlock did fine. Now, this was his first day out. He wasn't an essential character. In fact, you could almost do without. Except that he will be he's part of the newly reformed Guardians of the Galaxy. Yes, spoiler warning, the Guardians of the Galaxy, you know, most of those actors are not coming back, or actresses are not coming back to the series. So they each went their separate ways in the movie. The new Gamora is just, she's fine. I mean, Star-Lord and Gamora, I don't want to say two, but Star-Lord and the alternate timeline Gamora, they did fine at the end. I mean, she turned out to be helpful, but not super hot and romantic, and there wasn't a lot of angst between the two of them. They were just remarking that, she understood at the end where Star-Lord and Gamora, the first Gamora, came to be. And that Star-Lord accepted that Gamora could not be, the alternate Gamora could not be the original Gamora. And he came to terms with that. And she came to terms with that, I can't be what you want me to be. And, Star-Lord was like, well, that's fine. And I thought that was pretty cool. Accepting people as they are instead of how we wish them they could be. The movie was essentially about Rocket. He's my boyfriend. Yes, I said it. Now, would I do anything to him? No, it would be very non-consensual. And he's pretty good with a very large gun. So, what else? Yeah, everyone just kind of, broke off and wanted to do their own thing. Gamora went back to the Reavers. The alternate Gamora went back to the Reavers. Star-Lord went to visit his grandfather for a couple of months, years, I don't know. But that's how the movie ended. There is no after credit scene worth watching. Just, once you see the mid-credit scene, it's okay to leave. Adam Warlock did join the Guardians of the Galaxy that reformed. There's some little kid with glowing hands. Now speaks perfect English. Go figure. Rocket is now the commander. Groot is still a support member. Let's see. I think that's all the ones from that group. Yeah. So the way that they did this Marvel timeline, the MCU timeline, was that Adam Warlock just came out on his first day. So he did come from the High Evolutionary. But he he was just now starting out, so he doesn't do any of the Infinity Gauntlet stuff. But he does have the soul gem on his forehead. No, we're not told it's the soul gem, but it is if you follow the comics. But if you didn't follow the MCU movies, it's just something he has in his forehead. No big deal. What else? What else? What else? Yeah, I already told you it was the origin story of Rocket, so that's all I could really say about the movie. It wasn't such a horrible movie that it was boring. It wasn't. It was good. You don't have to see it in theaters, but if you do decide to see it in theaters, bargain night only, or if you want to wait till after the theaters, that's fine. Cheap bargain. By no means should you pay full price for this movie. It's not that dang good, but it is good enough that if you wanted to, you know, if you got a bargain day off and you wanted to go see the movie, well then yeah, it's worth your time along those lines. With the caveat, it is a one-time view because it's full of twists and turns. Once you know the twists and turns, it's kind of like, okay, yeah, we know what's coming, we know what's coming. You know, the action does keep you to the seat, but once you've seen it, you've seen it. Yeah, it wasn't that super memorable of a movie, but it wasn't forgettable either. I still remember quite a bit of it. A lot of nice, touching parts. This was an appropriate finale for the Guardians of the Galaxy series. It didn't just end, but it kind of ended on a very much final note. I've read some statements by the actors that they will not be returning back to the Guardians of the Galaxy. So Drac, the father, he's not the Destroyer anymore. His powers levels just certainly just jumped through the roof. He could suddenly now tear open doors. Okay. So, I really think that the series ended where it needed to be. Nebula certainly had some additional heights to her arm, and it's certainly not invulnerable, but very hard to destroy. You see her getting several hard hits, and she still kind of gets up. She does. Nebula becomes like the mayor of the city planetoid that they're on. So that was pretty cool. And everyone celebrated them getting, surviving the destruction of the High Evolutionaries ship. There's a couple other side characters that did really well. Cosmo and I forgot the the guy with the fin on his head. That's an actual guy, and he has to relearn how to use the guided missile that he controlled by whistling. I liked Cosmo. There's some Easter eggs. Howard the Duck made, an appearance. But I expected him to be with a cigar, Bob the Duck. But he wasn't in this one. And I was kind of like, oh. He was even had a poker table, which I would expect more of him to do that. But no. He seemed okay without it. I got the idea of who he was. As the entire audience did. It's not for like brand new people. You should at least maybe see the second one before you try and catch up on this one. Uh, you don't necessarily need to see the Infinity War after math. You just kind of, you know, Quill says it enough that, you know, previous Gamora, the Gamora before you, and this one said, I don't care about her. I'm not her. You know, she basically pushed back really hard, and the crew pushed back really hard that we're not here to make your life more convenient for you. Nebula was a tough old girl in this one. And I really like the fact that she became quite a leader in the group. And she said something to the effect of, what they did to Rocket was worse than what Thanos did to me. And I thought that was very touching and interesting. The High Evolutionary is the antagonist, but he's more like a mad god kind of guy, you know. I create, I destroy. I am. Okay, whatever, dog. He does have telekinetic powers. Very, very interesting. Um, Even the characters around the High Evolutionary were written well enough to where you didn't necessarily know their name, but you got the feeling that they had their own motives. They were not simply just yes men, that they had their own desires to survive. And they did not agree with the High Evolutionary, so they tried to a mutiny. I think the way they portrayed Adam Warlock was pretty good. He's a snooty Englishman, sort of. But, you know, he's not an Englishman in the comics in any sense of the word. He does have a really weird speech in the comics. His speech bubbles kind of all warped. So I'm figuring that that was their best summation of his weird speech pattern, kind of weird, warbly. So it's kind of alright with that. And I liked Young Rocket. I liked his friends when he was in the cell growing up. All very well done. Um, you know, all of it very, you know, very well done and written well. Um, Certainly a movie to pass for an afternoon if you're bored or you got a little bit of spare kind of money and you can hit the bargain days on the theater, go for it. I don't think you'll be disappointed. I would recommend though that if you're going to catch any more Marvel, catch it in the catch this one in the theater, because from what I'm understanding, the lineup behind this is not so good. I'll have to see. Now, as for the stuff coming up in June, Zack Snyder's Flash movie, yeah, I'm going to see it. I don't expect much from it, but sometimes movies like that, they impress me, and I get points anyways for the going into theater and you know, spending my money in there. All right, so let me go ahead and get started on this. Character options. Which disc shall I use? This one? Okay. So let's just have some fun with this one. Inspect a character. Oh, she made it through. Okay. Okay. she made it through alright. Unholy Blade, that's for someone else. Bert. Yeah, I picked that up from beating a bunch of captains or a bunch of people on a ship. Harold. Yeah, we played him. Angelina. Yeah. Thornton. He was in a dream of mine. I mean, he was like inside of a game I was playing, and you know, it was everywhere. Nidiku. Okay, so that is the Yabaki Shaman. That is in. But if I already have Golden, yeah, he needs to come with me. Inspect Hank. Okay, so that's what I'm doing. Alright, so let's assemble. Hold on. Now I need to make another character. I need to get rid of some. Yeah, he can come along. And I don't see any big reason for him. Let's see who else needs to come in. Oh, there's Hank. Where's Eric? Okay, he's the evil cleric, or evil line cleric. So, shall we have very long? Assemble! Definitely that one. Okay, so she's at max power. We will assemble Hermione, Eric, Stormy, okay, well Hermione's already, so we're going to Golden, and so the fighter, Nidiku, he's Obake, can't have Kimmy. Oh, I know who that is. Moxel. Yeah, we've had plenty of fun with Milena. Let's see how he plays. By the way, if you're on Twitch, feel free to leave a Twitch message. I'll get back to you. Or you can chat amongst yourselves. You don't really care. I can't see your message. I don't have a secondary. I just did this, but it's okay. We'll do it again. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. You know who did wrong? Probably. Better not be corrupted. I'll be so mad. Okay. Character options. Oh, well, I thought so. Okay. Assemble again. Eric is crazy. Eco's the paladin. I keep thinking Ukla the Mock. Yeah, I'll take Ukla the Mock. Leader's a big assassin, isn't she? No. She's a big orc thief. Yeah, I don't need him. I almost wanted to delete him, but maybe another time. Inspect. Level 2, he ain't going, he's not going very far. You don't like his guy? Excellent stuff. Yeah. Assemble. I think of the Avengers. Avengers, assemble! These are not the Avengers by any sense of the word, or the imagination, or whatever you want to call it. He's been through this already. There he is. Okay, we already have a new. So we gotta pick him up anyways. Eric. Moxel? Who is he? Oh. Okay. Then who is Uka? Level 9 Berserker. He's got some badass attributes. We will assemble 6. I'll take Moxul the Samurai Eric. Nickel, Golden, Hermione, and Stormy. Okay. Okay. Return to the main menu. We shall return to the main menu. I've been playing a lot of Solar since the Solar Empire, and one of the unit responses in that. When we return to the void or whatever. I don't think it has anything to do with like the metaphorical death that the void could be. I think it's the literal space in between planets that they call the void. To the void! I guess we got it right. What are we going to do, though? One, 4, 3. Okay. And then W. Okay. W for 4. Missile. We got gold out there here. I don't even know what we're doing. I have no clue. We don't need any gold. Oh, okay. Like they just got promoted. Well, Eric hasn't yet. And he is golden? What? This is literally their first outing. Wonderful. We only have one healer. Everyone's got food. Yeah. We can go get them food later. They'll be alright. No one will die of starvation. Clock 1. Clock 2. Of course it breaks. I mean, why wouldn't it? I don't even know why I'm smashing all this. There's nothing down there. Yeah, we got all the goodies. There's just... Why are we bothering? I mean, this is nice monster encounters, but none of my characters can survive. I mean, it's like the stages of the cross have already been done. Food? Yeah, we got food. No one got in our way. Area 5, south. 30. Everyone's got 90 some odd gold, which is exactly what you're supposed to wind up with. 90 some odd food. We beat him. But we can't anyways, because whoever gets hit by him will not survive. Oh man, this is kind of not depressing, but... Oh, let's smash through those monsters. But it's like we can't really... Yeah, Yeah, these are not beginners in the back. Yeah, these are pretty hardcore characters in the back there. 80 gold pieces. I remember them going up a level. Maybe? I think we just need to, like, remake the scenario disc. Plenty of opportunity to fight. Yeah, we already got. Yeah, we already got it. But you were not at the bottom, but I'll look and see. Oh, come on. That's what I figured. Yeah, the droid can see. Completely pointless light spell, but oh, that's swamp. I can't go in there. Eight holy symbols, plenty. Well, that was handy. Naru does not work. Tape is armor. I could probably cast Water Walk. Can she do that yet? Yuri is high for monsters. She's at full power. Katana. I don't got no time for a katana. Not that that wouldn't be a bad thing to carry. they'll level ups. I guess what the thing is, we have a very weak healer. Not always the best, not pathfinding, but tracking. Yeah, if you hear me sniffing, it's, yeah, I don't have allergy. I got something else going on. Please excuse in advance. On it. Oh, Ereg is a half elf. That's why he kind of looks goofy. I'm not sure why an evil aligned character would help. I guess we're just doing grinding? Well, that was silly of me. Got one person. Armor of -7. Cast. Thought it was one shot. Miro was to weaken. Okay, he's got a beat on me, so I need to finish him with one shot. I'm really trying to think. I mean, power leveling where? I think only one person would be harmed by that. No one would be harmed by it. fly that I don't know what the deal is. They have this entire place they could go fly somewhere. They have to fly on me. And I'm not smelling that good. Or that bad, for that matter, but you guys can't smell me through the mic. Look at this. His dex is 18, his strength and constitution 14, 15. Very good stuff. I don't know if he's DeathLord ready. 20, 20, 21. Or 11. Dex is 13. The big guys always have lesser dex, but he seems to be doing alright. Constitution of 18. Minus 5. What's his? 3. 15, 16. Yeah, we took our time developing this guy. She has super duper stats everywhere. One gnome smashing army. She's size 11. She could take down a door or two. He's got a great int, dex, strength, and his constitution's not bad. And he's a power, maximum power 31. Our illusionist, maximum power 35. Yikes. And an AC of 7. The only thing I'm really missing is the golden Yori. And I don't know who could wear all that. We're doing pretty good. We didn't need it. I forgot who carries the golden Yori. I think it's the undead samurai. But that's in a DeathLord castle. I'm not about to go through there. $141 gold for that one skeleton. That's fine. I mean, I smashed. Like at least one party member will hit somebody. Oh, right. We might need a bigger Mekura. I didn't do anything. This one. Yeah, just one hitting, two hitting, three hitting. There's two. No, I need the Hanakido. What does he got for armor? Hamido +1, which is a Hanakido in level. A Dormano +2. It's not bad. I keep thinking that's a cleric. What does he got? A Dormano plus something else too? Yeah. Same thing. He can wear a Golden Yuri if we find it. Like, it's got a -7 AC. And a cleric in the back with the golden crown has a -7. Katana doesn't give it any AC. I don't know. I'm betting it's that 18 dex does something. Oh yeah, this is the ruins. We should have attacked the snake first. That is one weird looking snake. He's like, go away. Yeah, if we want to get all that gold. It's just gold though. It took me a minute to figure out that we'd have to attack these guys. But why? This was the seaport. Oh. What was it? The Broken Sword, huh? That's what I'll name my next tavern. The Broken Sword. The Broken Sword. Alright, this way. Talk. Chat. Yes, ships do get stolen. We want to walk through this, which wouldn't hurt us. Okay. Oh, he can't cast that. It's unusual. Here, a train. I mean, there's train tracks up the road. You just don't often hear their train horns. Though sometimes when I'm sleeping, I don't think it'll work here. I don't know if Naru works on these guys. Yes, it does. Yolan went up one. I'm not going back up anytime soon. I feel like a diver. And the dungeons are underwater. Except my ears don't pop under the pressure. Yeah, let me use my big huge cannonade on him. Now that's a thought. Monday, Wednesdays, and Sundays I could resume Sacred 2. I haven't played the Dark Tide in a while. A month or two. I've been mainly focusing on the Sins of the Solar Empire. I mean, it's offline for you guys, but I showed it once. Nothing to look at. Sling, no one needs a sling. What am I doing? Yeah, that's down. But I don't think I need down. there's anything left for me to pick up. Is there? The indestructible party. You have to disembark onto land. Yeah, I think Sinestro died. Like permadeath. And I know our assassin did. Our Herbake cleric died horribly. The DeathLord had been poisoned his system, so he couldn't resurrect him properly. He died. He died, and there's nothing in there but to say you will never get my gold. Har har. It's like, couple grand. Oh, hers broke. Been here a while. None of us can smash through. The samurai picked it. It's a just honorable thing, but like, I always wonder, like, who the hell would know or care that you had to pick like lockpicks or something to help your party get through? Oh, I like this. Let's see, Jared. Okay. Oh. Ogres are not nice. Okay, so we drank. Oh, I think we got all that. Come on. Cast armor on 2. Okay. I can handle these guys. Nico, right? Oh. So we got all that. I have the distinct impression I've been through this already. Keeping an eye on the health, of course. Not that a level 1 cleric can do a hell of a lot, except offer band-aids. I'm glad. Okay. Real pit. Yeah, I think I found all of these. F1, F2, F3, F4. Yeah. And it's clearly meant to help you get a boost in gold, but like this whole yeah, we got all that. Then I forgot we can't exactly fight against these guys. They kill us in one shot. Got all the gold. Okay. So, we'll just leave. Don't like it? Leave. I'm like, okay. Yeah, that's the goal we found. Yeah, there ain't any sloppy seconds here and there. There's some trapped chests, but who cares? 15,000, no. 17,000, 24,000. Yeah, plenty enough to buy a whole fleet of boats. I guess when I have to reset the scenario list. I don't know. I'm just looking. Okay? I don't know. I ain't about to attempt this. It's fine. Attempting to destruction of the party for, you know, a couple gold. I almost walked into that. Yeah, we gave Sinestro, Eric pillaged Sinestro's treasure off the corpse, so. Sinestro's corpse. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? Oh my God! Let that joke out of Sopranos. Tony, you're not supposed to smoke in here. The guy's dead. Do you mind if I smoke? Tony asked the corpse. Well, Paul, unfortunately, he's the corpse himself. I hate to say that. Oh. Died of a cocaine overdose, I understood. Okay, retreat. Running my mouth, not thinking what I needed to think on. Oh, I didn't realize that was permanent. 1, 2, 6, 6. Okay. No, we ain't trying to get anyone killed here because of carelessness. Last holy symbol. Didn't do a damn thing, but that's okay. So what are we doing this for? Oh yeah, we're supposed to go and find the other, that's down. I'm not an expert on this game. I know enough. It's not a whole lot to know about it. I mean, I have to get my, creature strong enough to, go tackle. And you lost? Not really. It's a big horseshoe. Sometimes. Okay, I just hit skip. It's supposed to be attack. I could cast Water Walk and go through all that, but that would be pointless. Life is pointless. That's just water. I knew there was something I was supposed to do. Okay, so it affects Hermione. A point. went up 2 levels. This will bother Hermione just a bit. What am I to do with you people? Okay. If I remember, I destroyed these guys down here, didn't I? Yes? Yeah, he's long since gone. Okay. So the samurai gets 8. Okay, so it should be 72 or better. I was hoping it would be or better. 29 or better. I'll take 10. I'll even take 11. Okay, so 19 or better. 20, I'll take that. 34. 18 or better. Right on the money. So, oh, maybe, well, she's at max power, so it doesn't really matter. And 3. It's not too terrible. Hmm. I do not know what to make of any of this. Four. Yeah, it's half elf. Okay. So this is where I'm going to quit and save. Oh, we went up a point. Eric went up a point in power. Yeah, so I guess in our next adventure, I'm glad to see Golden went up one, and Eric went up one. Could have sworn they went up elsewhere, but okay. No, just reboot. And we'll disperse. Never mind. Alright, folks, that's all I got for you right now. How long did that last? An hour and a half. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's usually a stream a day, man. I have no idea if I will record any more later today. I think that is plenty right now. I was just on this for several hours last night till wee this morning. So, y'all got bonus. Alright. And you got a movie review today.